So right now we're filming for people that are watching. It's February 23rd. I have already broken my New Year's goal of reading 12 books. So
Ooh.
in my head, and this is what I was saying, where you guys may be like, people listening could be like, oh, of course you did, Andrew. I did say, like, I want to read one book a month, but if I finish the year and I read 10 books, I'm happy because, like, a month like February where it's short, or a month like December where we got holidays and stuff, like,
Yeah.
I can do it, whatever. I'm 20 pages into my book and it's February 23rd. I'm scrapping February and I'm just going to read that book in March. So the goal is now 11. So
Okay.
I already flopped on that. So,
I don't know, man.
but
It sounds like there's time. It's 5 days.
I know, but it's like a 360 page book. I'm pretty
I'm
busy at
kidding.
work this week. I don't know. We'll see.
The
If I
book
get
isn't
through
like
this Saturday-
captivating.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the other thing. And I actually, before, and I know Poppy's like, Andrew should explain what's going on right now, which I will, but I actually have a question for you guys. So for movies and like movies, shows, even books, like Connor said, like the captivation thing, like sometimes I'll like watch a show that I love so much and I'm done and I just like can't find a new show because I can't get like pumped up on it like I did the other show. The first book I read this year, I read the Eric Clapton's autobiography. I think I'd mentioned it before.
Mm-hmm.
I know who he is, obviously, but I didn't know a lot about him. And just like hearing his life story and then talking about all the musicians that he worked with, all these famous musicians from Hendrix to the Stones to the Beatles and all that stuff, it just like really, really, really got me. And like it's really hard to get up for another book right now. And I think that's what that second book was doing for me. So my question to you guys is, do you guys ever have like a similar thing, or like,
Oh yeah.
or you just can steamroll through shows and books? And
I think,
Dude, you get
I'm a
like that.
steamroller.
Yeah. You're a steamroller.
you're a steamroller?
I'm definitely a steamroller.
I'm
Yeah.
the complete
I mean,
opposite.
I get sad when like long shit ends. When like if
Sure.
when Entourage ends every time, I'm just like, damn, I wish that was a little bit longer. You know what I mean? Like certain shows like
Sure,
that,
yeah.
or like a book. Yeah, definitely like a book. If the way it ends, you're like, damn, that was crazy. But then I'm immediately just like, what's next?
Yeah, I'm
I
trying
think I'm the
to
complete
work that
opposite.
into that.
It's hard for me to even start watching something on Ground Zero.
Oh, dude.
Like,
I just give everything a chance. And then that just leads me to rabbit holes.
I wish I
Yeah.
was like that. I wish I was like more well versed in popular media. I know that sounds fucking like pretentious. I didn't mean it like that.
Weldon.
Yeah.
Media.
Poppy wants to learn the struggles of the common man.
Are you saying you want to know pop culture? Like yes. I'm so
Like I want to know, like, everyone talks about shows and stuff, and I know nothing about them because I don't watch them.
Do you watch
Dude.
iCarly?
Well, that's
I
pretty
love
much all you
iCarly.
have to do.
That's back on Netflix.
Are you guys watching iCarly on Netflix?
I have not. I'm scared to scar myself or awaken a
It's
part
my
of myself.
it's the current
Awaken.
show that I'm watching with my girlfriend, and we are almost done with season 2. Like, we
Damn.
were like binging it like last week. Yeah, it's
Crazy.
I gotta say, like, it's not. I mean, obviously it's a kid show, so it's not like I'm rolling on the floor like crying and laughter about everything they do. But it does. Like, I don't think I watched it like that religiously when we were little. It does like what's the word I'm looking for? Like it does like hold. I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. Like, it does stand its ground over time. Like, it still is kind of funny.
Oh.
Like, there are scenes with like the older brother Spencer. Like, oh my god, he's like really, really funny in some of those scenes. Like, it does hold up. So
I always loved Gibby, dude.
he's funny.
Gibby.
Yeah. But to get back to what Poppy was
Oh,
talking
right.
about from the beginning. Yeah,
show.
sorry, I digressed us really hard.
No,
So
you're
we're
good.
episode 16. We decided, Connor and I, usually for the people that are listening, generally the and most, we kind of just improv most of the stuff that we say, but we do have we make like a skeleton sort of plan of what things we're going to talk about or do that day. And usually what it is like the morning of that we film. So for example, like say it would be this morning, I would like roughly make a list, send it to Connor. Connor would like shoot me the list back. And then basically like the middle ground of that is what we do every time. And today I just like shot him a text and I was like, we just like basically we were just like, we could make a game plan for today, or we could just like completely switch it up and not have a game plan. So what we decided is that Poppy and King Coom are making the game plan. So Connor and I have no idea what's going on today, and we're gonna maybe just a way of testing ourselves, but also just a way of doing something new. So we have no
Wild
idea what's
card.
going on. Yeah, we're just gonna, we're not gonna be the ones saying what's next. That's gonna be up to them. Connor and I are just gonna go with the flow. Did I miss anything, Connor?
No, I think you got it.
Cool. All right. I got a Shrek cut, by the way. Look.
Ooh,
You guys
that's
see
your
that?
swamp.
Nice.
I think like Fiona and Donkey are on here. Yeah.
Dude.
All right. So, Poppy, what did you choose for us first?
What do you think is first?
Oh, that's a fun game. What do you think, Connor?
I think first is Truth or Dare.
Okay, I'm gonna go with just because we haven't done it. I'm gonna go with Fight Generator just because we haven't done it in a while, but I don't know.
First on my
What
list
is
is introduction, but I guess we already did that.
Yeah, this could be an
Dang.
introduction.
We were both
this will be our-
wrong.
All right, so
Damn it. All right, so what's next?
we're actually going right into Angry Librarians.
Oh.
What's that?
Mad Libs.
Oh,
Angry
okay.
Librarian.
All right.
I swear to God, Poppy rigged it so I'm gonna exclusively get adverbs every single time.
All
We
right.
should make our own Mad
Damn,
Lib
I
one
see.
time, but that wouldn't be funny because we know it's coming. So why did I say that?
The fans could make a Mad Lib
The
for
fans
us.
could make a Mad Lib.
If you're listening to this right now and you're like, hey, I could make a Mad Lib, do it.
All right.
All right, take it away, dude.
Yeah.
Let's go, Poppy.
So I almost said Poppy. Andrew, you have an adjective, and it's not letting me type. Hold on. We can delete this.
We can say whatever we want right now. In these 5 seconds, we're God.
All right, you have an adjective.
Harry.
Connor, you have a noun.
Penis.
That is a noun, yeah.
I'm 12. I'm sorry.
Poppy,
Andrew set me up with the Harry.
Poppy, you have a verb. Edging.
Edging. Okay.
King Coom, you have a person in the room.
Papi.
Poppy.
With the accent.
I'm putting it with the accent. Oh, this is strong. Okay. Andrew, you have a person in the room.
The Lord.
Oh, I like that.
There you go. Found a loophole to that one.
Connor, you have an adjective.
Let's go with. Why am I blanking so? Oh, let's go with purple.
All right, Poppy, you have an adjective. We're gonna say salty, like the spittoon.
The salty.
King Coom, you have a place.
Geneva.
Like the conference.
Or
Like
the
the country.
convention. Like the country.
I meant convention, yeah. Well, yeah, it's called the Geneva Convention because it was in Geneva.
Yeah.
Andrew, you have an adjective.
Moldy.
Moldy.
Very nice. Connor, you have a noun.
Noun. Let's go. Ooh, American bison.
Are there bison anywhere else in the world? I feel like you.
No.
I feel like you.
No, there's not.
Poppy, you have a noun. I'm gonna go with eggplant.
Ooh.
King Coon,
Very
you have
nice.
a part of the body, plural.
Let's go with ears.
The most attractive part of the body. Andrew, you have an adjective.
Disgusting.
Like ears.
Like ears. Disgusting.
Connor,
Yes.
how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm just drinking some caffeine.
Nice. Got a verb.
Verb. Let's go with twerking.
Nice. Poppy, you have a plural noun. Cinnamon buns.
Mm.
That sounds good.
King Coom, you have a plural noun.
Ooh.
Owls.
Wouldn't expect
There he
anything
is.
else. Andrew, you have an adjective.
Bamboozled.
Such a funny word. I've been bamboozled.
Connor. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
You have an adverb.
No. Hastily. Hastily. It's the only one I know. As far as I'm concerned, no other adverbs exist.
All right, Poppy, you have a part of the body. I'm gonna go with toenail.
Ooh.
Yum.
Damn.
The
Keep
most
it PG,
attractive part of
dude.
the body. Yeah, keep it PG.
All right, this one's called
How?
street beat.
Street beef.
Street beat.
Beef. Okay.
It's gonna be so bad.
Whenever people walk past the corner of Harry Avenue and Penis Street,
Venus Street.
they immediately stop and okay, I wrote edging as the verb, but that's the gerund. So okay, we're gonna start over. Whenever people walk past the corner of Harry Avenue and Penis Street, they immediately stop and edge. It's Lil Poppy and Yo-Yo the Lord performing their purple street music. This salty duo is famous throughout Geneva for their moldy orchestra of street sounds. They clang the lids from American Bison cans. They bounce eggplant balls on the ground while stomping their ears. They use brooms to make disgusting sweeping sounds on the sidewalk, and they use the handles to twerk rhythmically against cinnamon buns parked on the street. They're having the time of their owls. And the same goes for the bamboozled onlookers who hastily clap their toenails at the end of each and every number.
Amen.
I loved how it was Poppy and literally Jesus. Just vibing and making
Lil
straight
Poppy.
Poppy
music.
and Yo-Yo the Lord.
Oh yeah.
Yo-Yo the Lord.
I like that one a lot.
Yo-Yo the Lord kind of sounds like a rapper.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's actually a
What if
pretty
you
good
got to heaven and Jesus is just a SoundCloud rapper?
Mm-hmm.
You can only get in if you listen to his really painful mixtape.
Lil Poppy is also kind of a rapper name.
Yeah.
Street.
Are you gonna
Yo-Yo
start
Poppy.
a SoundCloud? Lil Poppy.
I already have one.
Oh, let's plug it.
I actually don't. I'm sorry, viewers, if you were excited.
So, what do you got for us now?
So let me check the schedule to see if we have time for. We can do a quick one. Another Mad Lib. I was thinking we do two.
All right.
Yes. Yeah, that makes
Alright.
sense.
All right, we're gonna.
It's gonna be tough to beat the rap battle between Poppy and Yo-Yo Lord.
King Coom, you have an adjective.
Premium.
Ooh. Andrew, you got a plural noun.
Garden gnomes.
Connor, you have a singular noun.
You're not gonna like it. Moose fetus.
Oh my god.
I knew you weren't gonna like it.
Okay. Poppy, you have something alive, plural. We're gonna go with a fern. King Koom, you have a vehicle. This is an interesting one.
A Ford Raptor.
Let's go. Oh my god. Andrew, you have a plural noun.
Golden retrievers.
Nice.
Doggos.
Connor, you have a celebrity female.
Betty White.
Why did I even ask?
Yeah, that one's
Poppy,
a
you have a
given.
celebrity male. Ooh. We're gonna go with. Is his name Edward Cullen?
Yeah, that sounds right.
No, that's his name in the movie.
James Patterson.
Oh,
Robert Pattinson.
Oh, Robert
Robert
Pattinson?
Pattinson.
Oh,
Robert Patterson.
Oh, who's
That makes way
Edward
more
Cullen?
sense.
I think that is the vampire.
You
He
said
has a
who's
last
Edward
name.
Cullen? Edward, bro. You said who's Edward Cullen?
We have a whole segment about Team Edward Jacob. Neither of us knew who that
entire
was.
segment about that
Yeah, we were like, he has a last name.
Oh my god! All
Alright,
right,
Koom, you have
we're gonna keep that
you
in.
have a type of food. I know there's a lot of food out there, but
Shout
Did
out
he
all
not
the
hear you?
food.
Koom, it's your turn that you have the food.
Oh no, I didn't hear you. Sorry. What was that?
You have type of food.
Type of food. Shish kebab.
Shish kebab. I like it. I like
Andrew,
it.
you have something alive. Plural.
Something alive.
Yep,
Plural.
Plural.
Narwhals.
Connor, you have an occupation.
An occupation. I'm gonna go with private tambourine tutor.
Poppy, you have plural noun. Fish. King Koom, you have plural noun.
Sea bass.
Sea bass. Is it sea basses or sea bass? For plural.
Sea bass.
I think sea
Mul-
bass.
Many sea bass.
Sea bases. No, it is sea bass.
Andrew, you have verb ending in ing.
Fist pumping.
Fisting. I mean fist pumping.
Fisting.
I'm sorry.
Poppy's mind went to the
This thing is
other.
fine too.
Knows where his head's at. Yeah.
Connor, you have a
Yes.
type of sport.
A type of sport. Let's go with chess boxing.
Chess or chest?
Chess boxing.
That's a thing.
It's like when you play chess and then like you box for 2 minutes and then you play like chess for I think like 10 or 15 minutes.
Oh my god.
It's wild.
Poppy, you have a plural noun. Circles. Circles. Oh, that was the last one.
What we got?
All right, gentlemen. This one's called Computers Are Cool. Can you believe all the premium things you can do on a computer, like OnlyFans? You can find out anything, from where to buy the latest garden gnomes to how to make a delicious moose fetus. I love to use my computer to find out cool facts like how many ferns live in the ocean, to tips on how to ride my cool Ford Raptor. My older sister loves to surf the web to find out how to paint her golden retrievers and learn the latest gossip on Betty White and Robert Pattinson. My mom likes to use the computer too. She loves to find recipes for her favorite shish kebab or how to grow beautiful narwhals for our garden. But my dad uses the computer more than all of us put together. Since he's a private tambourine tutor, he finds it useful to make fish to keep track of how many sea bass his company is fist bumping. But sometimes I catch him looking up the scores of his favorite chess boxing team, the Circles.
Is that it?
That was the end of the story.
I like the circle
Nice.
thing. Yeah, the circle thing at the end. Well, if
Alright.
I have to.
How about
th-
we give you guys sponsors and then you guys, thank them.
If you want.
Yeah.
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 You could. Yeah, dude. By all means, you could throw some out.
Okay. We're sponsored by the handicap stall.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah.
Best
hell
place.
yeah, we are.
Best
yeah.
place to take a shit. On
Mhm.
God.
That's the tagline. Best place to take a shit.
Yeah,
There you go.
best place to take a shit.
Yeah. There you go. Perfect. Thank you for giving us space and giving us cash for this sponsorship. Cool.
We are
Are we
also
just doing one
we are
sponsor
also
today?
sponsored by Teen Vogue.
Teen Vogue. Yes.
Dude, I don't know. This is Connor's specialty. I'm more into like the weird random things like the handicap whatever he just
Teen
whatever Coop
Vogue.
just said. Team Vogue is specific. That's more down Connor's alley.
I like it, dude. I wouldn't be the person I am today without reading Teen Vogue every single day.
How are we supposed to know what the most up-to-date TikTok dances are if we don't have Teen Vogue?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So, thank you, Teen Vogue, for making sure that I know how to with my boys. Appreciate it.
That was a pretty solid
Great.
dance, honestly.
Thanks, dude. I know. I'm in combating with the D'Amelios.
Oh,
There you go. See,
yeah.
I know things, dude. I'm woke.
I'm
dude.
woke. The D'Amelios. We're going to take
dude,
them
I'm woke.
down. We're going to become more
Yeah, dude.
viral
Yeah.
through the power
We'll
of
just
dance and
legally
song.
become brothers somehow. I don't know how. Either my parents will have to adopt you or your parents will have to adopt me. We'll become legal brothers and then we'll
Or we both get emancipated and then a stranger adopts us.
Yo, Poppy and King Coom get married and adopt us.
Oh.
There we
We're
go.
already in.
I'm down. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, the TikTok community is probably coming at us right now. Like, you better not come at them.
We're going to have an
They're
army.
the most famous. Yeah. All right. So enough of that. What's after sponsors?
You tell us? No, I'm kidding.
No, you
We are
tell us.
actually going to do Truth or Dare.
Oh.
Oh God.
Luckily, one of our sponsors has
Yeah.
provided us with a list of fun things that we could do. The sponsor is Teen Vogue.
Shout out
Oh,
Teen
nice.
Vogue.
So how we're gonna do it? We were thinking it'd be between you two, but we can
Okay.
also participate if necessary. It's just that our identities are hidden, and if we were to do a dare, there's no way for anybody
Yeah.
to know.
Yeah.
How about
We'll ask you guys truth or dare, and then
Yeah.
based on your answer, we have a list here and it's numbered, so you can just give us a number.
Can you?
Okay. Gotcha.
You cut off Kinku. Were you just saying that they give us
Yeah,
a
but
number?
I got what he was saying.
1 to 40 or 1 to 50, and then
Yeah.
or we could just pick them. Up to you.
How about we keep? Okay, we're gonna do scores. For every truth or dare
Good
that
idea.
you complete, you get a point. But if you give us
Oh.
a number, you get 2 points.
Oh.
Oh.
And if one person picks truth, the next person gets dare.
Oh,
I
okay.
think we should allow them to select a truth or a dare.
Okay, fair.
Okay. All right. So who's going first? It's up to you guys. You guys can pick.
We're gonna have Connor go first. Connor,
I'm
Yeah.
with it.
truth
Yeah.
or dare?
I'm gonna lead out strong. I'm gonna go with a dare.
You're gonna go with a dare. Would you like a number, or us to dare you?
You got.
You want us to dare you?
Yeah.
Very well. I'm actually gonna pull one out of left field here. I dare you to post an embarrassing picture on the Chill Room Instagram of yourself.
Oh, I could do that. That's
On the
easy.
story, on the
Nice.
story, I think.
Yes, on
right?
a story.
Yeah, on a story. All right, I'm gonna fire it up. Now that
That was a
my
good one.
All right, we'll tally that
Oh.
up when it's done. But while you look through pictures,
There.
I'll go truth. I'll go truth.
You going truth? Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Do you want to pick the number, or do you want me to pick it for you?
So what are the numbers? What's the number range?
1 through 50.
All right, hit me with 16 because it's episode 16.
6. And you said truth.
Yeah, truth number 16.
Number 16. Read the last thing you sent your best friend or significant other out loud.
Oh, okay. That's not okay. All right. That's whatever I can find first.
that's fair.
Oh, see, this isn't even funny. My girlfriend's working out right now. I said, "Have a good workout." It's not even good. Let me see if I said
That's
something stupid when it goes.
You want to say that on the podcast for everyone to hear?
Yeah, God.
Or are you finding a different one? It just said read the last thing.
Yeah, I know, but like, that one's not. I don't know. That one's not like good
Did
at
we
all.
give Andrew an extra point for finding
Fourth
a
number you
specific-
texted from the top of your
Oh, here we
phone.
go. Okay,
Last
so
thing
here's
you
one. Here's one. So shout out to our friend, because I got plenty of best friends because you guys are all wonderful people. I'll shout out our friend Alec. I sent him a text on Sunday. So I really haven't texted that many people in the last 2 days. It's been like you three in the group chat, my parents, my girlfriend, my brother. I really haven't texted that many people. I sent Alec a TikTok. Basically, it says, Jedi Council. Okay, Anakin, we know you haven't seen a woman in 10 years and you're a raging hormonal teenager, but we need you to go protect this senator for a couple weeks. Don't fall in love with her or anything. And then it says the senator, and it's like a picture of Natalie Portman, like seductively. And for people who don't know, our friend Alec like loves Natalie Portman, so that's why I sent him that thing. And like it's a classic joke that we had that like in the first Star Wars, Anakin's like a child, and then Natalie Portman's character is played by Natalie Portman, and then all of a sudden, like a movie later, they're like married, and he's like a full-fledged adult. So we have a joke about that. So I guess that's something, but outside of that, I basically just nothing funny. Sorry.
Alrighty. Andrew gets 2 points. I'm gonna
thanks.
go ahead and do a quick change to the scoring. Dares are worth 2 points and then 3 points if you choose a number. I think dares are generally more involved than truths.
Yes, agreed.
Fair.
Okay, so Connor, if you want, you can post that later. We trust that you will post it and you get the score.
Yeah. Anything
I
like that.
will.
Truth or dare?
I will do truth.
Okay, would you like a number or us to decide?
Let's do a number this time
Okay.
while I'm still fiddling with
1
stuff.
through 50, not 16.
Not 16. Let's do 25.
When was the last time you cried?
When was the last time I cried? Huh. Oh, dude. Oh, wait, that's a spoiler. I'm pulling up my calendar right now.
He,
It was from
Mark
a
it down.
show. February 7th, there was a very emotional Attack on Titan episode. And I was in my
gotcha.
bag. Dude, it really did. A character perished that I was very, very attached to.
Good for you, man. Real men cry.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Proud of you,
Dude,
Connor.
I was like, how could you do this? She was bae,
last
but now she's dead.
last time I cried was when I hit my gag reflex with my toothbrush this morning.
Oh, no.
Actually, that's an L. That is like the worst because it's like the same with those strep throat testing things. I hate those, man.
Ugh.
All right, take it away, King Coom / Andrew.
Oh.
Truth or dare, good sir?
All right, fine. I'll do dare this time. Let's
Nice.
1 through 50. You
This
said
one's
I'm gonna
through
go with dare
39.
number.
This is through 39.
Oh, through 39. All right, so let's go with dare
Alright,
number 5. You haven't done that yet.
I really
Number
wish we
5.
could, but you can't do number 5.
Okay.
It
Let's
smell
go with
another
number.
player's armpit.
Oh yeah, I can't do that. Let's go with 33.
We're in. I'm so good.
Oh, no,
at
I thought-
Demonstrate
that was
how
good.
you style your hair in the mirror without actually using the mirror.
Oh, okay. This is easy. Are we talking about
Your whole
long hair
morning
Andrew
get up.
was doing that? Before my but pre that buzz cut, buzz-ish cut. So, well, now literally I just take a shower and get out. When my hair is long, get out. You guys know, some of our viewers, if you haven't met me in person, I got very long, thick hair. Get out. I dry the living you know what out of my hair, and then I shake like a dog. You know, a dog shake.
Dog shake.
I'm really doing this for you guys right now. So a dog shake. Then dried a second time because there's like water under, like so deep in there. Poppy knows what I'm talking about because he has thick hair. It's like it gets like
for a
stuck.
different reason, Andrew.
What?
Knowing what your hair is like when you
Because know
shower.
what I look like? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it just gets so I gotta do the second time and then I take out my comb and I've gotten laughed at by so many people. So like again, most people that know me know I got like pretty curly hair. I like comb my hair. Like I like part it, like slick it back, like slick the sides back, like really, really comb it. And I'll like walk out of a bathroom and I usually get a laugh out of somebody. So that's how I do it. That's my whole sitch. Get out, maybe give myself a little face smack, get myself up in the morning.
Tell us
That's
how
how
you
I
do
do
your hair in
business.
the morning. I give myself a little face smack.
Face smack. Yeah.
Oh, can I not?
Whatever scruff I have, I just get all rid of it.
I think that demonstration was really funny. With your frame rate's fine, except when you
Oh.
do very fast movements. It really reminded me of the crabs
God.
meme when like everything's kind of going crazy.
Mhm. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. All right. So how many rounds of this are we doing? So far, we've done
We've done
2,
two
right?
rounds. We're gonna do one last round. By the way, the score right now is 4-2-5. Andrew, did you do 2? Yeah, you did a truth and a dare, both random.
I picked a number. Right.
Yeah, that's
How
what,
do
yeah.
I-
So you get an extra point
Yeah.
for,
Okay.
for it being quote unquote
Okay.
random.
Cool.
Connor,
Yes.
truth or dare?
Sorry. I found out how to post to the story. I would like to do truth because I've done 2 dares and not very well. So I'm gonna mix it up and do a truth. I finally located the photo I'm gonna post though.
Would you like a random? Like you give us a number, or you want us to ask you?
You guys.
All right. Where is the strangest place that you've ever gone to the bathroom?
Probably when I was like 8 or 9 at a soccer tournament, I went like under the bleachers. I straight up just took a dookie right under there. And no one found me thankfully, but not the best place to take a dump.
Did you just not wipe?
No. I was living on the edge.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty
Yes.
strange.
Wow, indeed.
I just posted it.
Okay.
This is in all the glory.
There it is.
Yep.
Everyone's gonna be seeing that.
Oh well, that's just our Instagram. There we go. That's me.
Follow
There we go. That's good
That's
stuff.
me. It took me a while to figure out my phone. It thought I was an imposter, but Figured it out
Connor's
now.
sussy. Connor's sus.
I was sus.
Connor's
Connor's
an
sus. Vote him off.
And what? I got one more,
Truth or
right?
dare?
I'm gonna truth it. I'll go with number 47.
Andrew going with all the randos. King Koom, you want to find number 47 for us?
Yep, I got 40. What are the top 3 things you look for in your future boyfriend?
So okay, so if I'm looking for a boyfriend. If I'm looking. Wait, this is actually from Team Vogue.
Yeah, that's why we. That's what we were
Oh,
saying.
guys, that's awesome. That's so cool. All right,
They
that's really
sponsored us.
funny.
They
I
sent
thought
us.
you guys. Oh, I thought you guys were just being funny. Oh, that's cool. Oh, in a boyfriend. Okay. So, I may be thinking like, am I in this situation? Am I a guy looking for a guy? Am I a girl looking for like? Am I a girl?
You are
right now?
Andrew Levy looking for a guy.
Okay. So basically, like Connor wants to take me on a date, and I'm just like, okay, these are the 3 things I'm looking for from this guy. Okay.
I'm not putting out though.
Yeah.
You gotta-
Okay. Fair
You
enough.
gotta
I'm gonna
earn
go
it.
First date, dude.
Let's
Come
go
on.
with funny. Let's go with funny.
I'm so in. Let's go.
Gotta make Andrew laugh.
Yeah. Doesn't like the Cowboys, as in
Okay.
the Dallas Cowboys. That's huge for me. And does really, really dope vape tricks. That'll be number 3.
I can't.
So-
do it.
Nice.
I can't.
Are
do
you
that.
But
paying
if
for
you're-
dinner, or is he paying for dinner?
I'm gonna pay, but I'm gonna pay with my body.
That's like you just said. You're not putting out.
It depends, dude. It depends on how nice of a place he takes me. Like if Andrew takes me to like, like a sit down, like we're dressing up, collared shirts, like yeah, I'll give him a little over the top action. But if we're going to like Chipotle, no,
Hold on.
absolutely.
The question was
Honestly, way to have standard.
who's gonna pay, and Connor said he would with his body, so he's gonna like pay with his
Body.
body to the waitress or waiter.
No, I was gonna seduce
Like the
Andrew
owner
so
of
that
the-
he would pay.
Oh, okay, so no matter what, you're not paying.
Man.
Oh yeah, I'm not paying a dime.
Yeah, we got to do this again sometime. This is fun. I like this. This is enjoyable. This is good. Wow.
All right, Poppy. Do we have a recap on points?
I believe the final score is 7-5. Andrew.
Ding, ding,
Let's
ding.
go.
Let's go. Truth or dare champ. Let's go, baby. I would like to
Round
thank my
one,
Lord and
truth or
Savior. And that's it.
Yo, the Lord.
My Lord and Savior.
I'm
Yo,
just
yo,
going with-
Lord.
That's 95% of all acceptance speeches. So
Instead of Jehovah's Witness, it's just Yo, yo, Lord shows up with like Oakley's.
Yo, yo, my Lord. Yo, the Lord, dude. That is
Yo, yo, the
sick.
Lord. He does
Yo,
a sick
gabba,
vape
gabba.
trick. He's like, you want to get into heaven? You got to be dope as fuck.
Alrighty.
We don't got
So-
squares in here.
Because we can't break the streak, we're gonna do 2 news articles. 2 real news articles.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yes, let's keep this one short this time, but we got to just for
Yep,
the people.
2 real news articles, and then we can end with shoutouts.
Okay, real quick. We have this segment called This Week in Real News. There is this Reddit page called r/not the onion. For those who don't know what the onion is, it's a website that makes fake fake article titles that are funny, but they're sprinkled with a little bit of truth, but they're just a joke. r/not the onion is a Reddit page that has real life article titles that sound fake, but they're actually real. And Poppy tells Connor and I about it. That's the very quick way of explaining it. Go ahead.
Alright, we're gonna jump right into our first article. Huawei, for those who don't know, Huawei was or is a Chinese smartphone manufacturer that was banned from selling in the United States. Huawei turns to pig farming as smartphone sales fall.
What?
Like oink oink pigs? Is that what you just said?
Yep, pig farming. Farming oinkers.
It's a lucrative business.
Yeah.
Multifaceted
God.
company.
That's quite the jump to go from like smartphones to pig farming. Like, I don't know if that's what capitalism had in mind.
That's what
Do they
that's like the
use
big
any of the
rivalry.
Yeah,
phones
that's
to help?
smartphone's main competition
Yeah.
is
Yeah, it's like
pig farmers.
and then it's like Samsung just comes out with their pigs. Like
Yeah.
Samsung bacon.
New pig just dropped.
Yeah. Got that new pig, yo. Yeah.
Oh,
Then
wow.
LG's like, hold my beer.
Hold
And then
my beer.
iPhone comes out with the iPig.
The
the
iPig.
iOid.
Sorry, I'm updating my iPig.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't have bacon today. I'm still updating the iPig. Classic.
Wow. That's weird though. I mean, pig farming. That's a pretty they're diversifying their portfolio. That's
Yeah, just in a very, very strange way.
All right, I've got one for you.
Let's hear it.
16-year sentences for ex-cop, 2 others who kidnapped chemistry students and forced him to make drugs.
Wait, so they just
It's like the Breaking
That's
Bad
the
origin
headline.
story.
Yeah, literally, except they picked a chemistry student instead of someone that actually knew chemistry.
could you imagine the kid has like a C? Like they're straight up failing Gen Chem and this poor guy gets kidnapped and they're like, make us meth, and he's like, I don't know what a neutron is.
The kid goes to study hall and he's like, "Sir, like I have a C. How do I get an A in your class?" And he's like, "Just meet me in the bag after school." And he just like takes him to a van and they just cook for 8 hours. Is that what it is? We're just assuming it's meth because he said chemistry. Do we know what kind of drug it is?
It doesn't.
What if it's like just literal like daily
there-
gummy vitamins?
Their conviction emanates from the incident which took place in November 2016, where the trio coerced the victim to assist them in manufacturing drugs. The victim, who was a chemistry student at the University of Free State, later reported the matter to the police after he escaped from the house where he had been kept against his will.
That is
Jeez.
really scary, actually.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Damn.
That's good he got out though. I would have been bugging.
I wonder if he got to do the drugs while he was making the drugs.
Maybe like they probably.
Yeah, I want
tested it
to. I
on
want to
him.
know what kind of
Right.
drugs, like
Yeah.
crack or like.
It's probably
It's got to be
crack, man.
something pretty,
Yeah.
pretty bad
Gotta
if you need a chemistry student to make it.
Right? Yeah, like that's the
That's so crazy to me.
That-
They just went for a student. Like,
So
of all
dumb.
people.
yeah, that kid probably wants to be in that class less than like they.
The kid
want.
made like a snotty remark to one of the professors and they're like, "You're gonna regret that, Billy."
Oh my god. How do you
I got
like
a kid that's just doing way too well in my class.
take
Mhm.
him out?
Yeah. He's pushing the average up.
Oh my god. He just like goes over to the kids. He's like, "Hey kid, you got potential. You know the fuck out of those electron pairs. How would you like to cook
Yeah.
meth?"
Well, that was good fun. For someone who somehow, for some reason, this is your first episode. Well, first of all, thank you for joining us. But if this is your first episode, usually we do this longer. We're just having a pretty long episode right now, having some fun. So we're just going to keep it nice and short and sweet with that one. But, stay tuned. Every episode we do that. Poppy,
Yeah.
what do you got for us,
Looks
sir?
like we're just wrapping up, getting some shout outs in.
Nice. Connor, you got shout outs? I will admit I got shout outs today. So.
You guys shout outs. I'm gonna
You guys can
shout
decide
out-
whether you want me to go first, last, whatever.
Ooh, I'm gonna shout out movies that go right to DVD. I just always thought it was cool that, dude, you're getting a pack of gum or something, and you're just like, wow, they made a second open season. That's kind of cool.
Open season is pretty good.
Bro, they made 3 open seasons.
Only one came out in theaters.
I know,
right?
because yeah, yeah, the other 2 straight to DVD.
Straight to DVD.
They made 2
Wow.
Aladdin sequels too. Those also straight to DVD.
Thanks. DVDs. Shout out DVDs.
Shout out.
Yeah, my
DVDs.
shout out will be Netflix, OG Netflix, where they used to send you the DVDs. and I can only
Oh.
watch one like a month.
The anti-blockbuster.
But look at what they are now. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Look where Blockbuster
And I remember,
is.
like, just to sidetrack real quick on the Netflix thing, I remember when we were little. I'll say I was like 8 or 9, whatever. Maybe not that young, but whatever it was. There was like a family friend of ours, like my buddy growing up, and like his dad, and we're like our families are family friends. And the dad had this thing called Netflix, and it was like real weird. And he would just have like CDs get mailed to his house, and it was just like at the time, it was like that's really cool, but like that doesn't seem like it's gonna work or it's gonna be that big, right? And it's the
Yeah,
biggest thing in
definitely.
the world. It's like very interesting. Cool. So, Poppy, you got shout outs?
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out people who work at restaurants and deal with people's complaints and BS. And shout out to friends who work at restaurants who give you their employee discount. I just got one today.
Yeah, you guys are the real ones.
Yo, those are the homies.
Just got one today. Shout out.
I used to do that for Vinny Habecca when I worked at Jimmy John's.
A word? Looks like I'm
Yeah,
shouting
I would
you
just
out,
throw an extra
Connor.
cookie in. Jimmy John's.
And my brother. Shout out my brother.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's a chef.
chef man.
Yeah. Swaggy. Good shout out. All right. It's again, don't blame me for so many shout outs. Blame the world. Blame all the people in the world for being dope. That's who you need to blame.
Blame everyone for
Literally,
being
I was like, all right, this is finally my list. And then like 30, and then literally like right before we started, some other news came down. I was like, I gotta shout somebody out. So a couple of these aren't even that important. My first shout out is this guy named Tobias Harris. He's on the Philadelphia 76ers, my favorite basketball team. Literally right before we started recording, the all-star teams were announced for the NBA, and he's not on the team. The Sixers have the best record in the NBA in the Eastern Conference. If not, they're either the first or second best record in the league. It's them and the Utah Jazz. They're the number one team. Usually the number one team gets 3 players. Not always, but it'll happen. Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid made the team, and he didn't. He's their second leading scorer. He's averaging like 27 points a game. He's killing it. He's like, this is the best season he's had. He's done amazing, and everybody wanted to make the All-Star team. And he, like, right before the episode started, I found out he did make the team, and I just wanted to shout him out because he deserves to be the All-Star team. He's an All-Star in my book. The dude's the man. Love him. Shout out to you, Tobias. All around, just like really, really great guy. Next person I want to shout out. There's this guy named Steve Wynwood. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of him, but he has. Do you guys know that song? Give me a higher love. You know that song?
Yeah.
Yes.
Higher love. So he sings that song. That's a pop song, but he's like a pretty famous rock musician. He was in this band called Traffic, and then when Traffic broke up, he was in this band called Blind Faith. It was only for a year. It was him and Eric Clapton. And then he's done a million different things. He's a lot in that Eric Clapton book I was talking about. He's in it a lot because they're really good friends. And I've just like kind of gotten into like learning about this guy. And I just got one of his solo albums on vinyl last week. And then this week I got his band Traffic, the first band that he was in. It was like the late 60s, early 70s. They made a live album. And I got that. And I would listen to that yesterday. It's really, really cool. I just recommend people look up Steve Wynwood. He's just a really, really great musician. Really, really interesting. And just like kind of see all the stuff he does. Next, also music related. I want to shout out my friend AJ, or our friend AJ. A little while ago, he sent me on vinyl Vices and Virtue by Panic at the Disco. And I'm a full-blown Panic at the Disco stan now. That band is sick. Now it's technically just the one guy, but Panic at the Disco is sick. That album is so good. And I would hear them, you know, every once in a while, but I haven't really like invested too much time into Panic at the Disco. Panic at the Disco is sick, but I want to shout out our buddy AJ because he's the one who's been like pushing me to listen to them. And then lastly, I have another one here, but I'm gonna skip it, use it later. Last one, this one's on a serious note, just because like I said, it's the 23rd. We're nearing the end of Black History Month, so just want to shout out Black History Month and all the great stuff that we did during this month, and just like to bring a lot of light to a lot of really amazing Black figures in this country who, unfortunately, due to how this country has been, maybe don't get the light of day that they should have in their time, after their time, and now maybe just getting the light of day now. Or people in this country, myself included, I know Connor would agree to, getting educated on this kind of stuff, and I think it's really, really important. Just recently, I was speaking to a couple people close to me. I've had this conversation with like 3 or 4 people in the last week, ironically, of like, what can I do as a person to like help society or push, especially during something like a time like this during Black History Month where you want to. And kind of like what I said, not that I know anything, so fuck me. So don't listen to what I have to say. But the way that I always say is like there's two ways of looking at it. Like if you feel like you're gonna like this if you think you're gonna save the world, like if you just think you're gonna save everybody's life in this lifetime, like it's almost like borderline arrogant. Like just like pick, like, you know, like do your own thing. Like we got a word for that. It's called like the Messiah. Like not like there's no one person, even the most strongest, even okay, let's use him for an example. Even Martin Luther King would tell you that he did not push the needle by himself. He had all these people, and every day he did like a small thing every day. And he didn't save the entire world by himself in a day. So just do your little battles, but also realize that you should be having these little battles in life, not battles, but just do your little thing every day. It's like the analogy that I have, and it's a bad analogy because I hate the analogy now because it's like with the climate stuff, but it's like if you try to chop down a whole forest, it seems very impossible. But like if you just chop down a tree every day, at some point you're going to look up and the entire forest is down. I don't like that. So let me find, oh, here's another one. Okay. A puzzle. You might have like an 1,000-piece puzzle. It may feel like a lot, but if you just like put your head down, and you keep putting the pieces together, like eventually you're going to look up and it's almost going to be done. So like, I think we as in a society, we all just need to like do a little puzzle piece every single day and not worry about saving the world, but all do our little part every single day. So just one of that's kind of like something I've been saying to like a couple people. I kind of want to like, again, not that I know anything, but impart that onto people. Like just do your little part every day and one day you'll look up and the puzzle will be done. It's kind of my point. So
Nice. I agree.
that was long-winded. My bad, but thought it was important.
Very important. Wise
Yeah,
words
no,
of
that's
wisdom.
solid.
Appreciate it. But seriously, like shout out and like I like if anyone like we always say like tell us stuff like if there's like things that we could do like charities we can donate to like stuff like that, any awareness that we can bring. If you're just like someone who watches this and you like work for a nonprofit, like tell us if there's anything or if there's anything that we don't like notice on a day to day. There's only 24 hours in the day. You can't see everything. Let us know so we can talk about it. Yeah. Did anyone forget their
Nice.
shout outs? Any other shout outs? No.
All right. Well,
No, I think
if
Okay.
we have all shouted out,
Swaggy.
I think we can go ahead and close the episode. Thank you, everyone, for watching the slightly more improv chill hour.
Mhm.
I didn't say that.
Wild card episode.
Yeah, let us know what you guys think. I personally had some fun today. This was enjoyable. Nice change of pace. And be nice to people and love yourself. Connor, do you have anything else?
When you shower, definitely make sure that you also wash your ass because otherwise it gets not fun.
thanks for that.
Yeah,
You definitely
world
hit it
needs
right
to
there.
bro. Some people don't wash their ass. Hey man, you're wild if you live like that. You just are.
Wash your ass.
Wash your ass.
Wash your ass.
Amen.
Boy, if you don't wash that ass.